Hey kids, have you ever wanted to learn more about these marvelous machines and the wonderful work they do? Well, this is the show for you. Sit back and get set for plenty of non-stop construction action. It's time to watch 'em roll. You've probably seen construction work taking place where you live, and you might even be wondering what all the men and machines are doing. Construction work involves many men and machines working together to build bigger, better roads and buildings. Without the machines digging, hauling, moving, and paving, the work would never get done. Let's find out more about these marvelous moving machines and the work they do. Although bulldozers can do all sorts of jobs, what they do best is the dirty work. Down in the dirt, the dozers do what no other machine can do. Instead of riding on wheels, the dozers use tracks that can't ever go flat and go over or through anything that gets in the way. The giant scoop in front is used to plow the dirt out of the way. Sitting high atop the dozer, the driver is able to see and steer with ease. With all that weight behind him, the bulldozer is awesome in action. Just imagine the fun you could have on the beach or in the yard with a dozer of your own. When it comes to heavy-duty work, nothing beats a steamroller. Before a new road can be paved, the steamroller slowly drives over the rough dirt with its heavy steel rollers, flattening the ground as smooth as a pancake. The steamrollers aren't built for speed, but you can see that they can roll better than anything on wheels. If you ever need to make a smooth path, just call in the steamroller and get out of the way. Diggers are also called excavators, and it's easy to see what kind of work they do. With its huge shovel, the digger could probably scoop up enough sand to fill a sandbox faster than you could say excavator. This digger is gobbling up dirt and rocks so that the steamroller can come along and do its job. After picking up the dirt, the digger swings over to waiting dump trucks that will haul it all away. Looking like a mechanical dinosaur with its long neck and its big teeth, the digger can chop up more dirt faster than any other machine on the block. Wheel loaders look something like a bulldozer, but their job is a little different. They're used by workers to pick up and move stuff like dirt, gravel, sand, rocks, and whatever else fit into the loader. Like the diggers, wheel loaders sometimes work with dump trucks and unload right into the back. Wheel loaders pick up loads and wheel them away. You've seen dump trucks like these at work. They're used to carry heavy loads to and from the construction site. Dump trucks spend all their time loading, driving, and unloading. These dump trucks are pretty big, but they aren't the biggest. Check out these yellow bruisers. These trucks are even bigger and can carry tons of dirt in one load. If you need to move some hills, just bring them on and watch them go to work. If you thought those trucks were big, wait until you see the next group of monsters. These huge off-road dump trucks could piggyback an ordinary dump truck with room to spare. Want to move some mountains? Here's the right truck for the job. When it's time to lay down a new road or fix an old one, it's time for the pavers to roll. These big green machines don't move very fast, but they do the work of 3 machines all at once. Pavers mix and spread the asphalt, that's the hot black gooey stuff, before pouring it down. When the pouring is done, the pavers crawl over the asphalt, pressing it down to flatten out the road so that cars, trucks, buses, and motorcycles can drive on it when all the work is done. Graders are also used in helping to build new roads. The long, heavy plows underneath push and scrape through the dirt hills until a level lane is made. Whether scraping, pushing, or plowing, graders don't stop until the work is done. Cranes, like these tall ones, may not look very strong, but they can carry just about anything on the construction site. They work like giant fishing rods. Long steel cables hang down from the long arm of the crane and are attached to heavy objects that are swung from one place to another very slowly. Moving all those heavy things around would be impossible without the strong, long arm of the crane. These large cement pillars will be used to support an entire building, but they are lifted off the ground and into the air just like a tiny toy on the end of a string. Another machine that's used to pick up and move heavy materials around the construction site is the forklift. The forklift driver can move these concrete pipes with no sweat. The two big forks in front are placed under the load, lifted up, and driven away. The next time you have to help carry in the grocery bags, see if you can get a forklift to lend a hand.